Hello again, welcome back to Football Spy Online, and a conundrum for all you Arsenal fans. Arsene Wenger is about to sign the Ajax defender Thomas Vermaelen for £11.5 million. But Tony Adams says that at 5'11", he's too small for the Premier League. Mind you, this is the same Tony Adams who said he was about to become the next manager of Celtic. But anyway, is Vermaelen too small? And would you, as a Gunners fan, prefer him to Kolo Touré, who looks to be on his way to Man City, as the Mail suggests here? Or would you prefer Vermaelen and Touré to play together? To be fair, the Mail do say that City might let Micah Richards go the other way if they bought Touré. But if I was a Gunners fan, I think I'd actually back Wenger to whip Richards into shape and do the deal. Gunners fans, what do you think? You know the address to get in touch. blogs.mirror.co.uk/footballspy. Now, it's D-Day for Kaka today, although we all know he's on his way to Real Madrid. One thing does strike me, though. Real Madrid, they missed out on the Liga and the Champions League because they couldn't defend, yet they want Kaka, Ronaldo and Ribery with another defender in sight. You really couldn't make it up. Here's one for all you Everton fans. David Moyes has been saying that he doesn't want to sell his best players. Instead, he wants to add to the squad that did so well last season. Now he's after Stephen Hunt and Kevin Dole from Reading, say the star. Both good moves for me. Hunt's an excellent, hard-working midfielder, while Dole was fantastic last season, but his efforts obviously were undone by Reading's poor defending. Now, time for your messages, and a big thank you to Jeff in Belgium, because while some people are waking up today to the news about Vermaelen going to Arsenal and the concerns expressed by Adams, Jeff posted it on the Spire blogs page on Saturday, keeping us ahead of the game. So if you've got any Spire gossip wherever you are around the world and you'd like to share it with us, post it on the blog and we'll give you a name check on the show. Now on Friday we ran a competition to give you a pair of football boots. You could win these. We wanted a strap line for Football Spy Online, and I liked a lot of your entries. Here's a few for you in our email, spy@mirror.co.uk. Rob Wood says, welcome to Football Spy. When it comes to transfer, we won't tell a lie. Rob also asks about Karim Benzema going from Lyon to Manchester United. Yes, I could see that happening. Ed Clayson's a gooner who thinks Edin Dzeko from Wolfsburg would be a good call for Arsenal. He says, welcome to Football Spy. It's on the ball, not off the wall. I like that. On our blogs page, Nathan Hamlin sent a few entries in. We like welcome to Football Spy, the internet's premier talk show. Thanks for that. And on YouTube, we like Hoagie's entries. Welcome to Football Spy. When it comes to transfers, we are your eye in the sky. Keep them coming, and I'll announce the winner on Wednesday. Now, some news in brief for you. We told you last week that we were hearing Real Madrid were prepared to listen to offers for both Ruud van Nistelrooy and Arjen Robben, among a whole host of players they're willing to give away. Spurs are now in for Van Nistelrooy, who's now recovered from the injury that kept him out all last season. Manchester United, they've agreed a fee of £6 million with Hull for Fraser Campbell. Stoke are about to sign the Swedish under-21 midfielder Andre Vasquez on a free transfer from FC Zurich. Atletico Madrid are after Everton midfielder Steven Pienaar, and Nottingham Forest want the Doncaster centre-back Matthew Mills for around about £2 million. Now, every day we're having a look at teams in the Premier League and what they need in this transfer window. Today it's the turn of Bolton. Gary Megson's been saying that he expects to sign experienced players during this window after having a chat with the board. But he's been trying to get the Sporting Lisbon midfielder Miguel Veloso for some time. He can play defence as well as midfield if need be. But I just can't help thinking that if he really was the real deal, he would have been snapped up by a bigger club by now. Jermaine Pennant's another player who's been on the Bolton radar for some time, and he would be a player who would give them something different. The way Bolton play, they need players who have the ability to get to the byline and stick some crosses in. I think Pennant could do just that. He comes on a free. And as for someone from left field, well, I think Megson might have a go at getting someone like Tunkai from Middlesbrough. I know that the likes of Liverpool are in for Tunkai, but I can't see Rafa convincing Anfield fans that they can scare Man U next season by signing a striker who's just been relegated with Middlesbrough. I think Bolton would be a very good fit for Tunkai. Now, a couple more messages for you, and I think I agree with Ray in Malta, who thinks Aston Villa need a new keeper and a couple of central defenders. Carlos Kameni, the goalkeeper at Espanyol, would be a great buy on a free. Mohamed wants to know where Ida Gudjonsson will end up. He's on the fringes at Barcelona. Loads of English clubs want him, but I think he might actually end up in France, as that's where he's been talking about wanting to play. One more paper for you, and by the end of this week we should know where the Wigan midfielder Luis Antonio Valencia is going. The Telegraph say that the new Wigan boss, Roberto Martinez, is going to be unveiled later this week. We'll be told to try and keep him, but there's no way he's going to do that with both Manchester United and Real Madrid in the frame. I tip United to get him. Now, you can get all the breaking news on the blogs page at blogs.mirror.co.uk. Chris is going to be in the Spy office updating it all day. Keep your emails, your comments, and even your video messages coming, and I'll see you next time.